Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever outside of London live Brownload recording in Birmingham. To my left is Kedge, everybody.
Hello, hello.
See that slight little bit of disappointment in the room?
I know, it always is.
And to my right is Sachin.
Hey!
Oh, the people's favourite.
People like me.
Yeah, exactly.
People like me.
You're likeable.
Can I just give a present to Satch?
What have you given?
He said he forgot the Barney.
I did forget the
Barney.
water. Thank you.
Crisps, just in case if anyone gets hungry.
Nice. You brought your own crisps?
Yeah, I just...
Co-fresh.
Yeah.
Are you sponsored? Chili and lemon?
No.
Yeah.
Chili and lemon.
I mean,
Desi crisp. Who eats Desi crisp? Desi crisp people make some noise?
I mean, who
No,
doesn't?
and if you think they might make your bud smell a bit too fresh, make some noise. Yeah, see, I'm not
Rank.
a fan. I just think it's dangerous.
Rank.
It's dangerous.
Mate,
I don't know how
they're
I'm going to end up the other side.
They're brilliant.
Well, thank you all for coming, and a Merry. Can we say Merry Christmas? Are we doing that?
Yeah.
Is this the Christmas episode? Thank you, Ellis. That's great. Turned up a little bit.
We are. That's it. It's Christmas party season. I think this is peak Christmas party week.
Yeah, this week,
parties.
this week and next week, and then everyone's out in glitter. The glitter dresses are on. I don't think Asian people, when they go to Christmas parties, they wear a lot of glitter.
You don't think they wear
No,
glitter?
I think we toned down because we wear it all year round anyway.
So you think
So
they?
Diwali and Navratri and Holi and all of this kind of stuff, and when we go Christmas party, we just go plain.
I don't think anybody wears glitter.
Oh,
Who wears glitter? Do you wear glitter? Is that a thing?
No, I think he means just sparkly shit.
Sparkly stuff.
Same thing.
No.
No, the trousers, the dresses,
No, sorry. I got as we were talking about glitter, I just caught the eye of a couple that were holding hands in the front row, and that straight away just tells me that's early days marriage, isn't it? Early days. How long have you been married? You're not married. See, that's why. That's why they're holding hands, bruv. As soon as you get married, they stop holding your hand. That doesn't carry on. It won't happen. The marriage won't happen. Or okay, all right. The marriage will happen. Someone's desperate. Look at that. The marriage gonna happen. How long have you been dating? Coming up to a year.
Oh, very.
And it's all approved. Visa approved for marriage. Like mum and dad know.
Gave her the green card.
You gave her the green card.
Where's she from?
What she? You mean like to marry you? Not like she's not fresh. What was it? Or like? No.
He's saying, yeah.
No, that's what I mean. But but you approve. So out of all of the women you could have chosen, yes, well done. You're top of the list. This is some real. I don't think she's going to hold your hand again. See what I mean? I think I've just
That's
screwed
your
that
fault.
up.
That's your
Sorry,
fault.
My fault. That is
That's
my
your
fault.
fault.
But no, it was cute. It was cute. It reminded me of what it used to be like when I had a
I
girlfriend.
thought you just saw sparkly stuff. That's why you're looking over there. I was like,
No. They were shaking their head at the sparkly stuff. They go, no, we don't really do sparkly.
No,
but you're
we
right.
don't.
So are you worried, Kedge, that there's a lack of sparkly? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's just something I noticed because already at work, obviously I work in a building which has more white people than Asian people, but the white people are already glittery trousers. The women are already wearing glittery jumpers, whereas the Asian people, I just think we just don't do it like
well,
that.
I mean, look, the three of us.
Yeah, not glittery.
I have got my Christmas jumper on.
Is that a Christmas jumper? But that's not a
Is
Christmas
that a
jumper.
Christmas jumper?
No.
Come
Is it?
on.
It was in the Christmas section of the Christmas.
People have already said it looks like a bit of an old man.
Yeah, it looks like an uncle jumper. Someone goes, what's with the Buddha jumper? I'm like,
I think you can wear that all year round, I think.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Okay, well then.
Is there no Christmas colours on
Clever
it?
me, because I get to double up. What can you do with yours? What were you going with?
My one is very Christmassy.
Desi, was it? Say Desi. Yeah. Desi Christmas. Yeah. Desi Christmas, you filthy animal.
Yeah.
So that's Home Alone meets
Meets
Christmas, meets the bit of
print that at home.
Meets the Brownload.
You print that at home.
What are you
No,
packing? What are you
no.
packing, big boy? 23.
Jordan's.
Jordan's
Jordan.
that's such a Satch thing to do. Satch is one of those guys. He's got like a proper collection of trainers.
No. Do you know what?
Yes.
I
Like how women are with their shoes.
I've
you are with your
spoken
trainers.
about this. I bought this jumper. Remember? Do you remember when?
Yeah.
In the summer.
Oh yeah, it was on sale.
Earlier this year. Yeah.
How much was it in the
Like
summer?
20 quid.
Yeah, nice. And it's like 40 quid
Deal.
now.
It's
You
gotta-
can
gotta
sell
work
it.
for
You can sell
Christmas,
it
yeah,
after
exactly.
today's one and make money on it. But we appreciate everyone coming out. This is the first time we've done a podcast outside of London.
I know.
And so
Nervous.
thank you. Is everybody from Birmingham? Is everyone from Birmingham?
Who's the furthest?
Someone said no over here. Who?
Leicester's in the house.
Oh, Leicester,
Well,
massive.
yeah, look at that. Bruv, can you not put your hand up that high? Because the ceilings are only 14 foot. So we've got a massive unit in the front row.
Also, I feel sorry for the lady behind him.
Yeah, exactly.
She doesn't even know what she's watching.
Yeah. Oh, Ziggy and is it your missus? It is Missy. I'm just making sure, Ziggy, because last time you brought your girlfriend, so I didn't know.
Oh, he's done him there.
Ziggy's like, have it? So
That's why Ziggy comes to all the London ones.
But Bichadi, she's behind. Like, that's not fair, bruv. That's not fair. If you want to move your chair and come forward a bit, because unless you want to look at the back of his head, that's fine. But no, this is the first time, so it's quite exciting for us to kind of take it on the road like this.
But do you know what? I had to be in the car with him for nearly 3 hours.
On the way here?
On the way here.
What was that like?
You ditched us. You came yesterday for some reason.
I did.
What happened there?
No, I was up in Glasgow doing Bollywood Time Machine and had a great time. And then we came down. This was like a stop off. So I was already here.
Yeah.
Wait, I was here to receive you guys. I was doing my piranha duties.
Right.
I was welcoming you here.
What? You're on parole?
Piranha duties. But what was he like in the car? Who picked the music?
Yeah. Well, I mean, half an hour into the journey, got his nuts out.
Yeah, had to get the nuts out. Also just because I thought, he was flagging.
Felt
a little
claustrophobic? Was the heated seat was on?
The heated seat was on.
Yeah, so
It
you
was so
so
hot.
you wanted that combo of sick and breeze.
Yeah, and so
Dry
I
roasted.
turned it down. I thought, I've got to get the nuts out. And then also, when I gave it to him in his mouth, he obviously just... No, like the nut, like what I'm trying to say is like...
Did you feed him, or did he just, whilst driving, did he just lean over and have a nibble?
I just dished him out, and he just went straight into his mouth.
Oh, he knew what to do. You're
Yeah.
good like that, Satch.
And no,
Siddha.
because he was he knew exactly, because he was one-handed as well. So that came in, so he was one-handed, and he just kind of tossed them into his mouth.
Wow.
And then he went, oh, dry roasted.
Lovely. I wasn't expecting it.
Ahmedabad's finest.
Yeah, but then he was like, then he was sort of just chomping on them, and he kind of really enjoyed it, and I think it just plugged him up for the
No,
for the
but
rest
then he
of
was
the journey.
to be fair, do you know what? It weren't bad because he was doing a lot of work, Tommy. Like work stuff.
What
So do you
kind
know,
of work?
like he was in his own world. I had my tunes on, and that was it. We got
It was good tunes, and then I had to take some work calls and be on Zoom calls
Yeah,
and
it
stuff
was-
like
it
that. So it
weren't
was a
bad.
little bit difficult.
But I was dreading it because I was thinking, I'm going all the way up to Birmingham with Kedge. Tommy's not in the car to
balance things out.
for it to be normal.
Yeah.
But it was all right. We got it.
You didn't get too exposed to the kedge, apart
it
from
was
his nuts.
fine. Apart from his nuts.
So
Pleasant surprise.
So you haven't eaten other than dry roasted nuts?
No, that was it. Yeah.
That was it. What about
I
the
thought-
noodles?
No, what, where?
I got you some chicken
I had
noodles.
I had them.
Huh? You
They're
had
very
the veggie noodle. I
Yeah,
hope
no,
you- I hope you didn't have the chicken
No,
noodles.
they're veggie. I had them. They're very nice. They're very hot.
What, spicy hot?
Very
Red chop-
spicy. I don't think Satch can eat that.
No, I actually asked for spice in your one
Oh,
and not his hint because I thought you'd like a bit more I'm considerate like that.
No, it was
Generally,
very
this is sorry, again, it's the inner works of it, but it's good. So I'm glad you're here. Well done. Are you in the spirit now? Are we all feeling this kind of live Christmas, Brownloady, Christmassy spirit? Satch, I'm going to go to you because you're often a little bit more.
Yeah, no, I mean,
harder to get
I
into the
think
vibe.
everyone's going to know what my answer is. Well, no.
No.
I haven't even got my tree up yet. It's 10th,
Still.
10th of December.
Still.
Yeah, I was away, sorry.
Is there any point now?
I was thinking that today as well. I was like, we're what, 10 days in? Do I do it for another 20
Is there anyone
days?
here who hasn't got their tree up yet? I mean, I'm talking to Asian. Oh, okay, it's
they
Asian
know
people.
quite
Quite a lot.
Two.
Okay, is anybody who has no plans on putting their tree up? Yeah.
Yeah,
One,
see,
two.
I think I'm part of that crew now.
Why is that?
So,
Too late.
No, but hold on. That's a lot.
But
of,
then I'm
that's
like, I'm going to wrap presents for like nieces and nephews and all that. Where am I going to put them?
But hold on a minute. Well,
You
if
should
you're
put
not
them
putting
under
a
the
tree up, that's a lot of joy that you're not letting into your life. Like what? Sorry.
they don't look bothered. They're like, nope.
I know.
I just saved myself 3
I
hours of
can't-
putting it
I
up,
can't-
3 hours of taking it down.
I can't deal with that.
I just ain't got the time now, I don't think. I'm just thinking
Satch,
about it.
don't
I ain't
be
got the
like
time.
Well, I'm living at my mum and dad's, and they've never put a tree up because
Oh.
they don't. I didn't want to say they don't believe in Jesus, because that's not true. I think
They don't believe in
I
trees.
never really asked them. My dad, you know, what my dad's religious lesson to me when I was growing up was, he goes, "Look, religion's complicated. Just follow the 10 Commandments. That's fine." Suchi on my life, right? There you go. He went to follow the 10 Commandments. That pretty much covers it all, and it does. That's,
does.
You know, if you can't be asked, I'm sorry, not if you can't be asked. That's very bad. If it's a
Cancel.
bit too involved,
Yeah.
10 Commandments is
But
your go-to.
that's religion.
Yeah, I know, but it's
it's
kind
like,
of
that's
religion
just-
level
yeah.
1.
Yeah, yeah,
It doesn't require, you
So you
got
went to Christianity.
Yeah, that's the way he was
Okay,
trying to
so you
send
didn't
me.
go to
Yeah, but then
Sikhism or
no, he
anything
didn't
else?
go, just go read this book on Sikhism. No. He just went 10 Commandments. I think he was watching a film at the time. So it's probably in his mind. I'm glad that was on and not Dirty Dancing. Just follow Patrick Swayze, Tommy, if you're in doubt.
Yeah.
But they've never put a tree up. They never put a tree up in their house.
So have you changed the tradition?
Well, I just
on, your kids
just
must
rung.
want it.
You heard me on the phone because it's Logan's birthday tomorrow. It's my son, so he turns 8 years old tomorrow. So I just give him a call now to say, look, I'll be home tonight late, and I'll see you when you're 8 years old and all that kind of thing.
Nice.
And I went, what are you doing? And I said to Milo, Milo's the older one. I said, what are you doing? He goes, oh, we're going to put the tree up tonight.
Hey.
I'm like, oh, that's a first. So they're putting the tree up
So it's been
at Baba
allowed?
Daddy's house. Yeah. So the tree.
And
I'm glad I'm not there.
Did you buy
Yeah.
the tree? Is that one that you packed away?
Bro, I don't even
don't
know.
know. You
I've
don't
not
know.
spoke to the missus because I mean, we do
I
speak,
remember
but
you swerved this one last year as well.
I
didn't
hate
you?
it. I hate it with a
Yeah,
passion.
yeah.
I don't think.
I remember you leaving the house or
I,
something.
I can't handle
What
it.
is wrong with all of you joyless people?
But no, because the kids like they screw the tree up. They put it everywhere. They put 3 baubles on one branch. That does my setting. I can't handle it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? When you
I
look
can't
at it,
handle
you go, like that Bajara branch is going. Like, you know, I'm like, yeah, but and I want to go. Yeah, but can you not see? Like, there's no balls on that end. You know,
Yeah.
There's no nuts on
Yeah.
that end. A bit like you in the car.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. So I'm like, balance it out, but they don't get the balance, and then you have to redo it all afterwards, and then you feel like you're redoing their homework for them.
Right.
So no, I'd just rather stay out. Did you see that there's a little meme going around on TikTok, which is
I'm not on TikTok.
of Whitney Houston, of a bit of her song, and it says, when your wife asks you to help with the tree, and then they play the clip, I would only be in your way, so I'll go. And that's it, they can't say it. I'm like, that's me. I'm like, I'm going to get in the way. I'll leave you to it.
I think that is the first that Tommy's explained a TikTok on a podcast and actually delivered it so
Yeah.
beautifully.
Oh, really? Was
Properly,
that?
yeah.
That was
Oh,
really. I mean,
why?
you don't have to
You're
see
just
the
rubbish,
That was
yeah.
Do I always mess it up?
No, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing of beauty to
but my-
explain a TikTok meme on a podcast.
Hey, well, there you go. It's
It's
audio
a fun-
TikTok.
No, look, really then, me and Tommy are just busy working. Like,
Yeah.
Christmas is busy for us anyway.
And
We're
because
working.
of these two joyless people is the reason why all of you are sitting here with no food in your hands. Because the idea was that we were going to buy mince pies for everybody.
We were.
Oh.
And we were going to. I look at this woman on everyone's face.
No, hold on.
Everyone was going to get a mince pie. This was my idea. I said it was. I think we should. Did someone fart?
No, it was a chair. It was a chair. It was the thought of mince pies. You know what?
Where did that come from?
You know what brown men are like? Make a bit of room. Make a bit of room.
Brussels sprouts.
You ain't getting one, bruv.
That's
No,
strategic.
but everyone was going to get mince pie on their chair, and I thought it would be a good way of getting everyone going into the Christmas period. But these two, nah.
Okay, I said it. I said I don't think our people, I don't think we eat mince pies.
What is that?
What?
Ooh.
Nodding which way? You would,
Yeah.
no,
Well, he's
no.
man's
Hold
got
a minute.
jumper.
I would have it means you're giving it to me free. I will have it. That's different.
Do you like mince pies?
That's different.
With custard.
M&S,
Oh,
yes,
someone's
I'm
a bit
with
posh.
Yeah.
Someone's a bit privileged in Leicester.
with it.
Yeah.
Only the M&S
The
ones.
small ones in Tesco are yummy as well.
The small ones at
Yeah,
Tesco.
you get 12 in a pack as well, so you feel like you're getting more.
Okay.
I can't. No, I just feel like it's a shit pie. I'm sorry. It's like I'd want it to have actual
So
like.
this is why I said no, because you're not a fan. Who's
No.
not?
Do you eat him?
Yeah, who don't like a
So
mince
why
pie?
would you? Why didn't you back him and say let's give
Do you know
everybody
what?
mince pie?
There's too much to do today. I couldn't pick up any mince pie. I thought you were going to get him.
Well, shall I? I never know whether I can say these things. It's sort of behind the scenes stuff.
wanna
Okay.
check it? Do you wanna check it with
No,
us?
screw it. I'm going to say it, and then we'll deal with
You
it.
know-
We'll deal with it later.
Why don't you put it in a WhatsApp message?
Pucker pies. Pucker pies. Have
Yeah.
you noticed they've got a new veggie slice out? It's called the spicy Bombay potato slice.
Oh, I bet that's
right?
gonna be nice.
So I messaged them and I said, listen, I'm doing a live podcast. I want 150 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Do you remember that? They went, no worries, done. This is our marketing team.
Yeah.
Email them.
Yeah.
This Johnny and Sarah at this marketing team,
Gordy.
right? Huh?
Not
Okay.
Gordy.
What happened?
I don't know. It could be Johnny.
Johnny Singh. Johnny Singh.
I think it was
Five.
Johnny. I wasn't a sing. Why you got to sing it for? Why can't it be Patel? One of yours.
He could-
One of your
I
flipping
was going
let
to go
down.
more Sarah Patel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, yes, they were both there. And then I emailed them. I said, look, it's all been approved by Pucker. Send me 150 slices. I want to
Yeah.
give it out to my
Yeah.
audience. And no reply. So I think we'll get them because now I've grassed them out,
Yeah.
or we'll either that or they'll ditch us.
Yeah.
But they've agreed to give us some Bombay. So I thought those are the pies. I thought rather than screw mince pies, we could give people desi pies. That would have been nicer, wouldn't it?
I remember you
See?
sent a massive voicemail. The
No,
excitement.
you stick to your flipping mince pie now, you little shit. Come over here with your mince pie. Oh, gorda banaki aya, huh? Don't forget your roots, bruv. All right?
So I know we spoke about Christmas parties, but obviously I am really excited because I've got a couple of Christmas parties. Has anyone been to a Christmas party yet at work or anyone? Anyone been? Yeah, lively. Was it good? Fun? No, yeah.
No.
I mean, they're
Don't
all
remember
having
it.
this-
Don't remember it.
The thing is, I love a Christmas party. I
course
just
you do.
because you get to see people in out of the normal environment. They all act a bit wild. The drinks start flowing. It is funny. Just people you think can't move, can't dance, all of a sudden turn into Michael Jackson. I love that.
Says the man who's turned up in this leather jacket, looking like a Michael Jackson extra or one of Janet Jackson's backing
I swear
dancers.
he's wearing flares as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got. Are you wearing flares?
No, they're not flares.
They're flares.
They're just,
Is it because you got skinny legs and you're trying to cover it up?
Maybe.
They're normal, but
They're normal.
All right.
They're actually tight
legs.
fitting.
His legs.
They're normal children's trousers. Fine.
Exactly that.
Nothing wrong with them.
But I was thinking, 'cause you guys are not going to go to a Christmas party this
No.
year.
No, we don't
So
belong
how
to
does
an
that make you
organisation anymore, Kedge. Do you know why? You want to go over that again, Kedge?
Sorry, what do you mean you don't belong to an organisation?
No, we belong to the Brownload. We're freelancers. We're mavericks.
We
We're
should have
lone
one
wolves.
actually, just us two.
What? Bruv,
party.
This is it. This is our Christmas party.
Yeah.
The
suppose
fact
it
that
is.
you said that you don't belong to an organisation
We
got the
don't.
biggest laugh of the night so far.
Yeah, because they know what organisation we're no longer part of.
Okay, just
So,
check.
but you switched.
I switched and jumped ship and I managed to squeeze into another organisation.
Well, lucky they didn't do reference checks, so that's why you got in. But go on. So yeah,
But,
have you done that Christmas party?
No, so it's coming up next week. Looking forward to it.
What's the theme? What they're doing? Where they're
Oh,
going?
no, it's just going to be, it's just in a bar and there's going to be karaoke. There's going to be a DJ. I tried to get Satch into DJ, to be fair, but they didn't want an Asian DJ. I don't know why.
But so when you raised your eyebrow at karaoke, you went, they got karaoke?
Because again, another thing is, it's like people are already asking me, and this is where I have to it's a little bit awkward. And for people who work with a lot of sort of white people in an office and all of that, when the topic of karaoke comes up.
Are you saying that to show off? I work with white people.
No.
Alright.
In
an office,
because obviously
that's right.
we
We got air conditioning.
This here, but it's just like they always. The question I hate, and I don't know if anyone else feels like this, is what's your karaoke song?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, actually,
Boom, shake the room all day long.
It's Hamko
no,
Hamisi
that's yours.
Turalo.
Huh?
But how do
Hamko Hamisi Turalo.
Yeah, or Kuchu
Bruv, if your freshy ass gets up at Virgin Radio and after
Please, film
after,
it. Someone film it.
After the guy from the Kaiser Chiefs has just done,
Yeah, Ricky Wilson, yeah.
I predict a
I
riot,
predict a
right?
riot, yeah.
And you can go, Hamko Hamisi. They're gonna go, oh god, they're gonna clap along.
But
out
this is what I
awkwardness.
mean. This is the problem I've got. It's like,
Sackable.
what is your karaoke? I mean, because you love singing all that, but I don't have an English tune, which is my karaoke tune. I like all kind of songs, but because karaoke songs have to be a certain type of song that English people will all bounce to and sing to and jump around to, and it's got to be a certain thing. Do you know
It's
what I mean?
interesting. You're playing to the crowd with your karaoke song. You see, you're already saying, "Oh, I want them to sing along with me."
No, but that's
Why not just do your number? What's your number?
I mean, me and you sang "Killing Me Softly,"
Yeah, there we go.
but "Killing Me Softly" is not going to get white people dancing.
Yeah, it will. Killing Me Softly.
No, I don't think
No,
it
it
would.
won't.
I don't even think they would. I don't even think they would. Or Ghetto
It won't.
Superstar. I don't think they would get excited like that.
Ghetto Superstar.
Yeah, but do you know? Then this is like I get so embarrassed and shy. And then even yesterday, the boss goes, "Ked, so what's your karaoke song?" And I'm just like looking, you start sweating. I was like, yeah.
Sare jahan se acha Hindustan hai hamara. He's like, oh, okay, Ken.
But I can do that. But I don't know what else. So the answer is, after a few, I'll just sing anything, and I don't know.
Bit of Adele.
So I am absolutely dreading that side of it because what is
Is that a thing? Karaoke at a Christmas party?
Oh yeah. I mean, they love it, and I don't love it. I just don't know what to sing, so I'm absolutely dreading it. You will find out next week what I end up singing.
You have to film it and share, and we'll put it up on the
Post it,
Brownload.
yeah, please.
Instagram. That'd be good.
I mean, I could just get away with singing Mundi at the Bache, couldn't I? Because they're not going to know the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics, but they think I'm brown. I will know the lyrics. I won't know the lyrics.
Lab Janjwa doesn't know the lyrics, but WMC doesn't know the lyrics.
And dance to it as well.
Yeah.
It's do you know what? With Christmas parties, though, very, very quickly. I know, Kedge has got one to go to. Me and Tommy, we don't have a Christmas party. But I always get, that sympathy chat from someone. Oh, if you want a Christmas party, we'll throw you a Christmas party.
What does that mean? Like what?
I don't want to hang out with you.
No.
What do you mean?
Satch, you don't want to hang out with anyone ever.
Yeah, no, fair play. But it's just, that's even worse.
The worst thing you do is invite
we'll
Satch
do
to
so.
a Christmas party.
But
I don't go to them.
But that whole thing of buying a ticket and then being there and talking to Susan from accounts.
Exactly.
Why is it? Why did you pick a Gordy in accounts? That's rare.
Huh? Well, okay.
Harjit.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Okay.
No, you can have it. Now I feel like
It's always Dipesh in accounts.
Is it really?
Dipesh in accounts,
Bruv,
okay.
Always.
And he is little. He's small.
He's little. He's just come from Mumbai.
Yeah, but happy. He's happy. He's
massive
smiling.
house in Slough.
He's got.
You shut him. You chat to him for 4 hours in.
I do because there's like, what are we going to sing for karaoke?
Yeah, exactly. No.
We'll just do like some sort of a tag team tune like from Bollywood.
That'd be good. No, but I am slightly envious. I think enjoy it, but don't get too smashed and leave before the end. Apparently, that's the recommendation.
Yeah, nothing happens after 11 o'clock.
Yeah. And what time's yours start? 6.
Oh, but we're starting on early, a pre-sesh.
But I think you get a bit excited around people.
Yeah, he does.
You do. So you're going to be a little. Well, in the Punjabi phrase is char chadiya. Like he's all a bit charmaliya. Is it charmaliya or char chadiya?
Char chadiya.
Yeah, char chadiya. Like not your tea has gone up your ass. It's not like that. Oh, many char chadiya. It's not. It's not.
Oh, is that what
it's
the song
not a tea
colony
about? No, charmaliya, char chadiya. It's like
Not many drink it from there.
Like when a freshie comes to England for the first time and he goes out on a night out and he's at walkabout, he's a bit charchalier. He's a bit. Calm it down, bruv. I get it.
So that's Kedge. That's Kedge on a regular. On an average Friday night.
So just hold it together. I'm saying just keep your job for the next day.
It'll be paced until we get to about 9 o'clock.
Don't piss the DJ off. Whatever you do, stay away from him.
No,
because last year I was at the Christmas party with him. He kept on going up to the DJ and it wound me up.
No. Can I?
Bruv, if you play this here, it'd be sick here, bruv.
You're sick here.
The DJ was Italian. He was just the guy who does the facilities. Like he didn't know. He was just playing a Spotify sort of playlist. So and no one was dancing to anything because he didn't know what to play. So I just.
You felt the need to get involved. Good.
Just helped him and
you told him to play what?
A bit of B.I.G. and sort of Mace and a bit of garage. Do
you know what? He was the only one dancing.
No. There was a lot of people.
Really slow and sexy whilst watching the Italian DJ, looking at him in his eyes.
No, the Italian DJ was actually very grateful that I helped him. He was very grateful.
Creepy.
He was struggling. And only I could really get through to him. So that's why.
Are we affected by the storm? Because it's going to be stormsy.
We just had one, didn't we? Yeah.
Is that not still going on in a way?
Or is it cold? I think.
What was it called?
Dara.
Why are you pointing at him? He was affected.
How?
How was it?
He's there.
By a disease?
You can tell us.
His parents told him you're going to get the message, the government warning.
Oh, yeah. See, that happened. That was the thing. The government message. People got government messages.
I got a government message.
I didn't get a government message.
Who else got a government message?
I weren't here.
No one got a message.
Did you get one?
They obviously don't care about Asians.
So hold on, how were you affected then? You didn't get the message.
He weren't affected. His mate changed shit.
No.
His mate changed shit.
Okay, all right. I thought maybe.
I know he did because he told me.
I got a message. Yeah, red alert. It was at 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday, and he's. What's he doing? I think he's affected.
No. Bruv,
that's not where the toilet is, bro.
When you're that big, you can do whatever you want. Did you see him? You're like, as long as you're having a good time, just don't eat no babies.
So yeah, I got a red message. It was about 3 or 4 I got actually. And
what?
Even from
3 or 4 messages?
Yeah, and even from the weather app, and it was all pinging off at 3 o'clock in the morning because it was all sounding quite horrific. That guy's obviously gone the wrong way.
Yeah, he's gone. Sorry, in case you can hear the commotion.
Come back because the toilet is this.
Susu is that way.
Yeah.
Although I bet your toto is big enough, you can just send it to the toilet on its own. Yeah, okay, all right. Don't eat me. Someone give him a snack. Massive.
He's as big as the exit sign.
Bruv.
No, but Storm Dara, Dalai Mendy is working on the new soundtrack for it as well because he thought.
Dalai Mendy's working on what?
He's doing a charity single for because obviously I got loads of people.
Talking to the microphone.
I am, but there was a lot of people from India messaging me as well, saying, "Oh, Kedge, are you okay? Like, is everything okay?"
No, he's not. No, we can tell you that.
No. Like, we've heard that there's loads of storms. Yeah, so Nikita Gandhi messaged me, Akriti Kakkar messaged me, and it's really quite nice to think that obviously the news in India on NDTV News, they were obviously sort of saying that we're all like dying here in the UK.
Yeah, I was in Dubai on the weekend and it was the same. It was like as if, the world had stopped.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And I was
was it that bad? No, it wasn't that bad. I mean, there was not. I mean, all right, people weren't going out, and people were just. I think Winter Wonderland was closed. I was supposed to go to Winter Wonderland on Saturday. That was closed.
Football got cancelled, didn't it?
The first game, Liverpool got cancelled. But other than that, it wasn't that bad. But Dalai Mendy is doing the charity single to raise money for all the people who are. Why are you laughing? For all the people who are struggling.
Yeah, go on.
And so obviously, he's it goes like da 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 da. No, anyway, that's.
That was so bad.
Sorry, yes. It was so bad. A whole week I spent together.
Is it? Is there any more?
No. There might be more later.
There might be a lot. Okay. Yeah. So no, but I didn't even. No, there was no fence panels lost. There was nothing. There was no bin lids lost.
No.
I lost the bin.
You know?
That's quite a quick wee, though. That's quite a quick wee.
Bin.
That's quite a quick wee. That's a quick emptyage. For the size, for the cylinder, that's quick emptyage.
You okay? Good? Relax now, innit?
Because you would expect Niagara Falls.
Yeah, we heard it.
Why?
Come with me next time.
Yeah.
I've
Kedge, go with it.
I've had a
Kedge, go
shower.
with it
I've had a
next
shower
time.
today, but I will keep
Kedge,
it.
I think your entire body is the size of his. I think
He just
I think you should name it
He whacks
Kedge,
out a
just
kedge.
says-
He whacks out
Yeah.
a kedge.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Wow.
I bet when he takes it out, his feet don't touch the floor. It just lifts him up. It lifts him up. It's that big. It's beautiful. Sorry, everyone. Talking about your wonderful Toto. Okay, where was I? Storms. We're all right. We're not affected by it too much. Okay. We're not
But it is storm season, so I think
It is
there's
storm
gonna be-
season.
yeah.
It's also season for Spotify Wrapped or Apple iTunes Wrapped as well. I mean, did everyone have a look at their Spotify Wrapped? Is that a thing? Do we do that? A lot of Desi artists were there. I mean, I do because I am intrigued. Like, obviously, again, this is the thing. English people share the Spotify Wraps. You know, you got Taylor Swift in it, and you got all these Charlie XCX and all of that stuff.
Don't pretend like you're down with the youngsters.
No.
Look
I'm
at
saying,
you.
I'm saying
oh,
that's
Charlie
what,
XCX.
I'm saying that's what they had, and then I look at mine. I've got Arjit Singh, and I've got Shreya Ghosal. and I'm
Yeah.
like, how do I share this without them thinking, what is this?
No,
Who
that's
is that?
all right. That's all right.
That's why you didn't post it.
Of course I did. But I did post one thing. I did post my most listened song on Apple, which
what
was
is it?
which was O Sajjana, which is obviously Nikita Gandhi and Divine and Butter, which is a banger.
Is that your most?
That was my most
Sad,
I was
isn't it?
so
Of the
surprised.
year?
Yeah, and yeah.
Or Sajjana?
Yeah.
How does it go if you know that well? If you listen to it all
Well,
year?
it sounds like Carlos Santana and that Maria, the same sort of beat.
No,
for
it don't. No, it don't. I'm just gonna stop. They don't.
It does. It does.
Boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom.
That sounds like.
And then obviously, because we've got
Destiny's
Rekha in the
Child.
house, she could probably sing it, the female part of it, Oh Sajjana. She probably knows it, and she'll probably sing it and do justice to it.
Do we have anyone? Do you know the
No,
words to
no, no.
Oh Sajjana?
That's what I mean. No
That's
one
how-
knows the
that's how-
tune.
That's how crap the song is.
No,
one knows
Even
the
our
tune.
Bollywood experts in the
Check
audience.
the song. It is a banger. It is so
But
good.
it's your most.
I know. But
Do you know what? I don't get why people. Fine, I get Spotify want you to go back and see what you've done in the year.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Why are
Because
people
they want you
posting
to post it so more
But
people
why are
join.
people posting it? Who cares?
Well, no, because you want to show off that this is what I listen to. I listen to different music, alternate music. Oh, I
Would you
listen
want
to
a
this
medal?
artist that
Sure.
no one else does. That's what you want to prove.
I just
That,
don't
you
get
know,
it.
like I have this eclectic sound of people that I listen to. I bet you don't know. It's your one-upmanship.
No, but see, nobody feels that, Kedge. That's
No.
you. That's
Yeah.
you with
No,
your.
no, I'm not saying
That's you
me.
with your
I'm saying-
Filipino,
I'm-
Korean Netflix shows to recommend. That's you with your.
By the way,
eclectic
there's one
sound.
from Thailand that I'm watching. It's called Don't Come Home. It's brilliant. If you like a bit of horror, sci-fi, it's really good. But
Bruv, what you get up into Thailand, you can't come home after that because.
No. But anyway, go back. No, but it's not me. I mean, I didn't post it. But what I'm trying to say is that that's what people like to do. You know, that I've listened to this many minutes of music. You know, and it's nice. You might tag somebody. They might share your story.
I don't think that's relevant. I'd rather a different wrapped up. I'd rather know. I don't know. I'm just sorry. This is my childish brain. Like, if there was a way of saying your watch could tell you're going to go. Did you know you did 67 buds this year?
Right. So your
You know,
personal Tommy Sandu wrapped
Yeah,
up.
like a different, like your own.
No. I think, like, for example, do Deliveroo or Uber Eats do that? Like, they're wrapped of.
Brilliant. Go on,
Wow,
go on, keep
that's
going.
an idea,
Like,
man.
so if you had a Deliveroo wrapped up, like, did you know?
Yeah. Did you know this year you ordered from this place this
Nando.
many
Oh,
times?
yeah, even if you
this many dishes.
You had 186 chicken wings.
That's what I mean.
This many, whatever.
See, that's more
You had-
interesting
You
than
had
the music,
Mexican
isn't it?
once, but you had Chinese this many
You
times.
you could also have like a relationship wrapped. So you know you
What,
both
you slept with this many people?
Well, so you could have a single version and then a married one as well. So if you were married, you know, like sort of.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
You and your wife slept together 3 times in the last year.
Congratulations, you managed 463 arguments this year. Then you'd have the breakdown of it. So,
Yeah.
you know, your top
Yeah.
5 arguments: mother-in-law, sister-in-law.
Yeah.
You didn't put the bins out.
Lasted this long, yeah.
How many farts you did? You know,
Yeah.
so I think that would be quite fun.
See,
you could have
that's
your
what I mean. That's more interesting than just looking at someone's music.
For the guys, it'll be, you know, your number of sorries that you said this year, 46% increase
Yeah,
on
on
last
your-
year.
on
Yeah,
last
how many
year.
times you said the word sorry? You could, you know, you charted in 17 aunties conversations this year.
Yeah.
That would be quite good. So, you know, globally as well, how many aunties were speaking about you? I bet they won't last. They're just useless together.
Brilliant.
You know, those kind of things. I think that would be something that we should start.
Even Netflix wrapped. You could do that. You know, like what.
No, but
the
that's
show-
all quite easy to do.
Yeah.
Like Netflix,
Okay.
do
So
you know what I mean?
you want like Amazon or
I wanna,
Alexa
I wanna
listening
go,
in?
Yeah, I want to go like deeper into
And
stuff.
gonna go.
yeah.
We've been listening in, and
Yeah.
this is what we realised.
Better.
You swore. Imagine you said.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
how many swear words? Yeah.
Oh, Satch.
No, I'm not that bad. I mean, he's worse than me.
It used to be me, but it's not. I don't think it's me anymore.
I think it's him.
It was always you. It was.
always you.
Have we told the story about when you were swearing in the studio and the editor came in?
I think that one's been done.
Has it been done?
But I don't know about the one about when I actually swore on the radio.
Oh no, we have done that. Oh, this is great. So I'll never forget it. When you're in the BBC studios, I'm on one side with the buttons and stuff. Kedge and what would have been Satch, or would have been opposite me, but I think Satch was there at the time. You had your headphones on.
Yeah, lead producer of the show. So obviously-
Producer of the show, and he was kind of editing something, or at the same time, and I had the microphones faded up. So I had my mic turned up and his mic, because they always chip in on the conversation. So the mics are turned up. And because he's got his headphones on, listen to me.
And I'm editing, so I don't know what he's doing, because obviously
goes-
Tommy is a proper... No, hold on. Tommy is a well-trained broadcaster, so he
he's
knows
putting this
if
on
I'm
you, by
not
the way.
giving him eye contact, don't talk to Kedge.
No, but this is what's worse.
Don't talk to me,
let
'cause
tell
I'm
you.
editing something.
He's a BBC producer, does Radio 2 as well, works with Annika Rice, right? So so in that moment, he should know that the rule is, in the studio, you don't swear. You just stop that, cut that off in your brain, you don't swear. So he sat on the chair, headphones on, and I put the mics up, go to start speaking, and Kedge goes,
No. You said, you could hear what I was editing.
And that was it, because I played out and I went, you can hear that song playing. And he went, can you fucking hear that? I'm like, you know when you like...
Not once.
And I went, it's all slow motion. You're like, because my mic's on now, so I can't go...
He could have turned the
mic down. It was all slowed down.
And he didn't put the mics down.
I know, but it was because I was like... It all went through my head, because...
So I said it again.
Yeah, and he went, and I went, microphone. I think I mouthed it, microphone. And he went, fucking hell. And I went, and that was it. We lost that shit.
Twice.
And I was so sorry. And then
But we got the most listens for the show that day.
Exactly.
The most text
The
messages
listen
as well.
we had to take it off
And
online.
actually, we got so much love for it. But then, obviously, I got reprimanded, and there was procedures that you have to go through at the BBC.
And just very quickly, if anyone wasn't there, the other time was when you were. We just done something really good on air. You were very excited.
We wouldn't have it, couldn't
and
we?
you were going, F that boys. We're the effing boys. We're effing amazing. I effing love you. Effing this, effing that. And at that, the editor just walks in behind and went, Kedge, can I have a word, please?
He was
Me and
standing there
Tommy
the
were
whole
just
time.
standing there laughing.
Yeah, but you could see him. You could see him, and you didn't tell
We're
me.
like, keep going, Kedge. And then he took you aside, and what was his line? He went, "When you're a leader and a manager,
you shouldn't be
that
talking
is
like
not the
that.
language.
That's
that
not the
you're
language
someone
of
you
it.
know."
Yeah.
And you went,
Shut up.
I don't know what you fucking mean. Sorry. But
It
yeah.
was because you're not allowed to show passion at the BBC. You have to be very robotic. Just
stay in your
one way.
lane. Stay in your lane,
yeah.
people. There you go.
Yeah.
Right. So where are we at? So that's Spotify Wrapped. Oh, by the way, on the Wrap thing, we're up. Thank you very much. A little round of applause for you lot. Thank you very much. We're up from last year. Lots more listeners.
6 years.
Oh yeah,
This week.
It's our 6 year birthday this week.
This week.
How about that? There you go. That's, can we get another little round? There you go. Thanks. 6
There's
years
a few
old.
people who've been here from day one. I think there's a few people who would have been here from day one. Hands up! Yeah. Day one.
Day one. Well done.
A few people. At the back as well. Day
Don't
one.
even. Some of you're less than 6 years old. Oh no, he's saying this is my day one. He's
welcome.
DA1. DA1.
They didn't understand the question.
No, exactly. You know,
Where's he from?
He's a dancer from Bollywood Time Machine, bruv. They're good looking, but they're thick as shit.
So what era? what era has he come from?
Oh God, no. He's one of yours. He's from Gujarat. He is.
But Gujarat 1400.
What? Yeah. Whereabouts in the Gujarat are you from? Huh?
You don't have to speak to him like he's some animal.
I know you do, bruv.
Like we do understand. Like, we are Gujarati,
He's
but we're not. Like,
I do dance. I do step. I do hip thrust. Yeah, girls like it. Yeah. Where are you from in the Gujarat?
in the,
Huh?
he's my homeboy.
Raj or
He's my homeboy.
Rajkot. Yeah.
My boy is hanging around racecourse. Yeah, see, because that's where you flex all the ladies.
He hangs around race.
He said Rajkot, not Ascot. I don't know what he's on.
Ascot.
The racecourse. Let me tell you.
about racecourse.
Let me tell you. If you're single and you're mingling, you are mingling at the racecourse, because they all go there for what they tell their mum and dad is for a bit of gola. Yeah, the gola khana is
trainers.
is happening. It's crushed ice.
I
It's
See what I mean? You know what? Gujaratis and their bloody attitude. I'll say it now, right? No. It's like we should all know what goes on in your flipping hometown.
No, he's just a...
Suck my gola, you.
You can actually, and that's what goes down. There's a lot of There's a lot of sucking. No, that's what you do. You have to suck the gola, and then they do put a bit of cream on it, and that's why it all goes down at race course.
Creamy ice.
Yeah, nuts. Sucking of
All
nuts,
comes
cream,
back to
it's
the
all there.
You lot.
We need to take you. We need to take you to
hold on.
Rajkot.
Now I'm confused. It's ice with cream on it, and
bruv, it's wank.
Right,
It's wank.
It's so nice. No,
Wank.
it's so nice.
He would hate it.
And then there's my favourite flavour is the Gala Gola one.
Oh, make your mind up. Which one is it? Gala or Gola? Oh, Gola. Gala Katta.
That one as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you like the black ones, whatever you're
I
into,
don't even know
Kench.
what
It's whatever you're into. Well, it's the wrapped is good. It's good. Good sign.
No,
anyway.
but you know there was just one thing that I thought. You know what? I think this will be quite hard to talk to you about it as well because it's his turn now for a mutar. But no, there's something that I thought that we're all going to be affected by. Well, maybe not us because obviously we've finished educating now. But maybe people here got kids. Anyone got kids here? Yeah. Right. So, but apparently there was this story out in the papers. They're saying by 2030 that we are going to stop having exams with pen and paper.
No more.
No more. So this is what the government are putting. Apparently, they've already got certain examining boards that are already offering exams which has got no pen and paper involved, like computer science and all of that kind of stuff.
Makes sense.
But they said by 2030, no child in this country will be doing handwritten exams.
That's only in 5 years' time.
Which is absolutely
Well,
wild.
For clarity, because obviously us three have all done exams in schools. Was it still the same where you're sat in a sports hall?
Yep.
You got your own desk.
Yep.
And you're in rows basically. Is that
Well,
how
we
it
were
was?
in the Great Hall, obviously, because I went to a different school.
The
but
Great
mean?
Hall.
Yeah.
Your dad spent all that effort and investment on your education
You sat in the Great Hall.
to you to be sat next to us.
I know. That's why I sit slightly further away because I
Doing a
can't be
podcast.
seen in this show.
Yeah. When we edit it. No, but but that was a technique, your pen writing technique,
Of
even
course,
with
'cause
doing it with the
you have
kids,
to-
teaching them like the grip and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's going to be no need for that now?
No need to hold a pen, and also
So all of that's going to be scrapped. You're
all
not
of
in
that
a
is going to be
big
scrapped.
room.
Even,
or-
like the exam techers of like, go through the paper, have a look at, check there's no questions on the back, check for the bigger points, questions first, answer them first in English.
Do
all
the
of those.
15 marker.
Do the 15 marker first. All of that is going to be
Go
gone.
for the 15 marker, innit?
Oh, the 15 marker question, 15 marks.
marker first.
You still got 15 foot in your head.
No, I thought it was like 15 markers.
15
like when girls
15
always have a luminous yellow, luminous green, and they always underline. Girls
No,
always
you don't
use it.
need to do that. Just go for the big question and
Big,
then
question,
work
big
backwards.
questions first, yeah. And so apparently, well, like I said, some people are already doing it, but the joy of writing an exam paper, just your name on the top.
How do you cheat then?
Well, this is. I mean, if you can connect your computer to the iCloud or whatever, and you've got.
You
all of
didn't
that-
cheat. You
No,
didn't
but
cheat.
everyone, come on, little cheeky note in
No.
the pencil case.
No.
You must.
Everyone has
No.
done that.
I remember the guy next to me, Samir Patel. He had a.
What? Shh, bro.
Samir
You
Patel.
might take away his credentials. He might be a dentist now. And they're like, Samir, we found out on the Brownload that you cheated in your...
Samir Patel actually did train as a dentist, I think, but he was also kicked out of Haberdashers. But because
He was kicked out of what? Hold on.
Haberdashers school.
What in the privileged shit is that? Oh,
Haberdashers was a private school in northwest London. Obviously, one of the big three at the time.
never heard of
Merchant
it.
Taylors, John
Never
Lawrence,
heard of
Haberdashers.
Do you know it? Do you know you got relatives there? Yeah, look, she's like, so I just saw her turn to her husband and go, Sanjeet Damunda. He goes there.
No.
He's a dasher.
Back then, and maybe there was a fourth one, Latimer, as well. But look how quickly he came back.
Quick release. It's good. It's privilege. It's good. It's
Lack of
well
length.
trained.
But what I'm sorry, where was I going with that? But what I was trying to say is that
Samir Patel cheated. Did he cheat in the exam?
Samir Patel cheated because what he did is obviously he made out that he was a strict Hindu, and so therefore when we all brought mascots in of like I brought in Tender Heart Bear, and when we had to bring in mascots, he brought in the statue of Ganesh. And I was like, oh.
What? For an exam?
Yeah. Look, which,
What?
I mean, diversity, it's fine. It's
Well, you're
allowed.
allowed to do that.
Back then, in the 90s, you could, because the English teachers were scared. Like, what is this elephant thing sitting here on his desk? It was,
What?
and it wasn't a small one. It was, I would say, quite a big one from India, industrial one,
Yeah.
And I was like, that. I mean,
And what was the theme? Why did he bring it in?
That was his good luck. His
Oh,
good
for
luck
his
charm.
exam.
Yeah,
All
because
right,
we
yeah.
were allowed to bring a mascot. Like I said, most people bring teddy bears.
You brought a teddy bear to your exam?
Yeah, you know.
That's
you know.
weird.
Yeah, well, it was.
That's weird.
It was a figure. It was a figurine. It was either that or Skeletor. So I thought, well, let's just go with you know, something that looks a little bit, you know, like a mascot. And he brought Ganesh in, and I was like, wow, that's brilliant. You know, rated. He's brought Ganesh in. You know, he's out there. You
Then
know,
did he write something on underneath or?
He kept lifting Ganesh up, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. See, there you go.
You know, what's this
There you go.
bull jar that's happening here? You know, like at this time of the day.
God had the answers.
But underneath, all the answers underneath Ganesh.
Oh man, that's.
Because the base was rectangle and loads of space.
But I'm just saying, he went on to become a dentist, and you're on a podcast.
I know,
So
man.
it worked.
Ganesh favoured the right person.
Yeah, he's like, hey, listen, you back me, I'll back you, bruv.
Where's the Care Bear? Where's the Care Bear? Care Bear didn't care.
Care Bear did not.
He did not
You
care.
brought in Care Bear.
Yeah, he didn't care
You
for
ever
me.
write anything? Little cheeky note on your pencil case or on the inside of your Pepsi can or whatever, the top bit.
The Pepsi
I
can.
might have done something, but
Come on, let's
Go on,
have it.
go on, let's have it.
Let's
Okay.
have it.
I thought this was really clever at the time. You know the pencils, you get pencils when it's like hexagonal, so it's all different sides, right? What I would do is I would groove, not cutting into the pencil, notes, because I did English media.
But that's
and
a
that.
thin. That's a thin
Yeah,
side.
but all I needed was bullet points just to make sure I had my structure of my essay.
How big was it?
What the,
pencil.
The pencil.
Oh yeah, but you know it's a normal pencil. But then I just have like along one side of the flat edge,
But that's not a lot of space.
Is it? What are you gonna write? Hello?
It wasn't really. I didn't need the answers. It's all in my mark anyway. It was just a
okay.
prompt
Jogging.
for the structure of the essay. Yeah. So
Right.
that's all I did.
Satch, what was your cheat?
Low level
What was your
cheating.
What was your cheat mode?
Satch
Yeah, I mean,
full
you
on.
could just write something independent. No one's going to look
You
in
paid-
your
you-
pencil
you
case.
paid
it's fine.
someone.
No, of course. I went and did like my thing. But do you know what I was thinking about the pencil case thing? Your mum used to make yours, innit? So
Yeah, she did.
She could have just, it was built in. She could have just put the answers in there.
She could have had a little
And your
secret come
lunch,
up. Yeah,
everything.
Your mum made your pencil case.
She made my pencil case and she made my cut chair. From the
Same-
same material.
same material. Same
Denim.
number of pockets.
I was the only kid in PE who had denim boxer shorts.
So if you forgot your pencil case,
She was from
pockets.
leftover jeans and from the flare bit of the jeans because they were wider.
Right.
You could get a good cut out of that, bro.
because you had a wide
And a pencil case.
backside, then
yeah.
was it pretty wide?
I was a large kid. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
Okay, so was there a zip?
there was a little gap. There was a gap of
Because
convenience.
normally you'd have like the overlapping bit at the front. So could you whack it out, or
Yeah,
was it
what?
like could you split it? Did you have
See
to
how his
put it
mind
down?
goes. See how his mind goes.
No, I just want to know, like, well, from homemade pants,
Yeah.
was your mum taking that into consideration?
No, she did. She did a little double stitch overlock. I don't,
Elastic?
I just
Elastic?
remember saying overlock. I just remember them saying that.
Overlock.
Do you remember the overlock? Overlock was a thing. I don't know what
What's
it is.
overlock?
I think it's where you go, fold it back and stitch it again. There you go for a bit more. It's like a finish.
So there was elastic.
It's a finishing move. Oh yeah, elasticate. Yeah, but elasticate like so that when you took them off, it would leave little red lines in your hips. It was a bit too tight. It was a bit too tight after school dinners.
You've been
Love
through it all in you.
Yeah, bruv. But homemade stuff, that's what makes you real. That's what keeps it going.
Yeah, I bet it
but
is.
look, we,
That must have given you.
back to the do you know the exam? So if you're not going to be writing,
Yeah.
I mean, people don't write nowadays anyway. I had to
I
write.
do.
I had to write a birthday card the other day. I wrote 2. Whoever it was, my hand was hurting. I gave up. I was like, forget.
Really?
At the bottom, Satch. That's it.
See, we
That's
are
it.
becoming
I don't
less
write
of a,
anything.
we are
No one
we're
writes
becoming
anything
less.
nowadays.
We're becoming less and less humans now. We're becoming more animals. We're losing all these skills. I think it's a worrying time.
yeah. Well, but then
Can people write more?
But they also said that kids' hands are changing shape because of the way they're holding their phones. That
can
the kind of
believe
we're morphing. So our little ungli
Yeah.
is becoming binga over time.
It's become what?
Binga.
Right.
You know what binga?
No.
You know, bingo. I thought bingo is a universal word.
Bent.
What's the word for bent then? Like a bit like if it's-
Wacko.
Huh?
Wacko.
Wacko.
Jacko.
Wacko.
Yeah.
Waku.
Should we do things we've learned? Because there's a show happening after this, and
Yes,
people
we
need
are.
to get to that.
And I do. I have to get ready for that. But things I learned. I'll kick things off. I learned this week because we're looking at getting to kind of snack season, Christmas season, getting all your snacks out. And I went, where are the crisps? And they said, in this sort of section. But the Pringles were kept a little bit separately from where the crisps were.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a reason behind that. And that is because Pringles cannot call themselves crisps.
Because
Do you know this? Very good. Because there's no alu in them. They can't. In America, they can't even call themselves chips. So chips are potato chips.
Yeah.
They can't call them that. So they're not crisps. They're not chips. They are made from corn starch stuff.
and I think that's what
That's why they're so addictive. That's why they're so good. And you want to go,
And I think it's because of that they don't pay tax. as well.
What?
So there's
Now,
there
bro,
is
why are
some-
you doing their badnami
No,
like
no, no,
that?
no,
You're
no,
going to
there
get
is-
us sued.
There is something there because they don't have potato in it. That means that they have to pay less tax, or they're not paying tax. There is something attached to
It's that mashed potato stuff, isn't it? The instant powder. That's what they're made out of.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
because of that, they're from the it's called dehydrated processed potato,
Right.
which is nothing to do with potato. They also contain corn, rice, and wheat.
Right.
But you're right. They might actually come under a different tax code because
That's
they're
it,
not
yes.
that food
Yeah.
that is processed. So they're not crisps. Whenever you eat crisps, you're not eating Pringles. There you go. Fact.
Okay. Well,
Will that make the Christmas
shall I just
special?
carry on with the food theme? Because
Yeah, go for
I
it.
know, you know, as Dessis, we love to be very proud of the food that we have and what we eat, and we like to tell, you know, Gore about our food and go, oh, we make this, and you should try this food as well. And I know you're a big fan of rajma, aren't you? I know you love it.
I do.
Rajma chol, as they say in Punjabi, and
What do you say?
Kidney
Chawal.
beans.
Chawal.
well, we just say
You say
bhat.
like,
We just say bhat is rice.
what? You're talking out your?
But yeah, but Rajma Chawal, obviously, you think. I mean, if I said where did Rajma Chawal originate from? Which part of India? would you say?
Rajasthan.
Rajasthan?
Rajasthan.
No.
No?
No.
I don't think that's Indian.
Well, no, it's not. And this is what I just thought, you know what, I'm going to like debunk this myth. And I was really fascinated with the fact that Rajma Chawal doesn't actually come from anywhere in India.
Yeah, I can believe that.
This is, you know where it comes from?
Persian.
Yeah, Middle
Nope.
East.
Middle East? No. Anyone else want to have a guess?
Africa.
Anyone want to have a guess? South America.
No.
Not even South America. I
No.
made that up.
Oh, you.
Where?
Portugal.
Oh.
But with the big influence in South America. But
By the Portuguese in the middle of
Portuguese
America.
brought us rajma.
So yeah, it's because of them. It comes and then we adopted it and made the sort of the saucy curry to it. But the actual rajma and all that came from Central America. The Portuguese brought it over, and that's how we've got it. And the
they
other
probably
thing,
pronounce it rahma because they don't pronounce J's, do they? Like Jose.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Is it Jose? Is it no? Portuguese do. Spanish don't. Which
Yeah.
way round is it? One of them.
Yeah, that's right.
Because he's Jose Mourinho
Jose, yeah.
and he's Portuguese.
Yeah.
So they would say rajma. That's
Right.
why it's got
and
the
the
J.
other thing that we would have all thought that India would have invented is green chilies. We didn't invent that. That doesn't come from India.
You
Where
don't
does that come
invent
from?
green chili.
Yeah,
I think
no,
they
I
just
don't know,
exist
but
on the
that's
planet.
just you.
You can't just say
You eat it for breakfast.
India invented trees.
That's what I mean. That's stupid.
For the people that, you know,
No.
because I feel really proud when it comes to chilies. I love talking about chilies. You know, I just think I'm like, you know, it's
6 years on the podcast, never spoken about chilies. just saying. You love
No,
talking
but
about chilies.
he
the
put
chili-
chili sauce on everything. It's disgusting.
Oh.
And yet, that's why I made your noodles spicy today.
I know, and I love you for that because it
but-
was banging. It
yeah,
was banging. I'm
but-
just going to eat a lot of it. But chilies basically were brought over again in the 16th century. So imagine India didn't have chilies until the 16th century, and it was only because of the South Americans who brought them over. Until then, Indians only used to make their curries spicy or hot with black pepper. That's all we had. So you know what? We're gonna thank a lot of America here.
Black
because
pepper
otherwise
curry.
We wouldn't have had that. We wouldn't have the spice. And I don't know how we've adopted and claimed it as if we are the chili kings. We're not.
We're not.
No, but it works in the heat though. It actually serves a scientific purpose, which I don't know, but it does. It does do something good. So it helps us out in
Makes
the
you sweat.
Yeah, makes you sweat. Maybe that's what it is. So there you go. So chilies and rajma.
And Rajma Chawal doesn't come from India.
Doesn't come from India.
Rajma chow. The thing I learnt this week is about men's brains and men process other men's voices with a certain part of their brain,
Oh.
which basically is like
The front part.
I don't know exactly what part, but it's the part that basically just acknowledges basic sounds.
So
So hold a minute. So whilst you're talking, for example,
Yeah,
I'm
like
listening to you.
like for example, car engine or like a machine or something like that. That's what that's the part of the brain that it goes to when a man's talking.
So,
the
okay.
basic side.
So if I was listening,
The basic
so if
side.
I hear like a car go,
Yep.
right,
And a
I go,
man talking.
and a man talking, I put them in the same sort of section.
It's in the same compartment.
and,
of your
and,
brain.
and am I processing that to judge it? Am I sort of going, yeah, I like that sound? Like, let's say
Yeah,
when you
I don't-
talk, I'm
I
going,
think it's just it's just
Cool.
more that it's the tones of a man speaking just goes because it's quite a simple
It's
sort
a
of
basic sound,
it's
is
a
what you're
basic
saying.
sound.
Whereas what happens when you listen
look
to
at
your
the
wife?
women, they love that, yeah, basic little
What
shit.
happens when men listen to women? Does it say
yeah.
that?
Oh, when when you hear a woman's voice, it goes into the area
Yeah.
that processes complex sounds.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I was like, do you know what? That makes sense.
And sometimes when you're listening to your woman, you accidentally don't put it into the complex section. You put it to the simple section, and then you fuck up because
He's
you
just
obviously
taking his
didn't
hand up.
understand
He's just taking his
what
hand
I'm
up.
saying, Tommy. I mean, it's odd words to that.
Say that
effect.
for another podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that what it is I think the way guys talk is just very basics, like a bit
Like
caveman-y.
caveman.
Yeah. Whereas with women, they sort of compare it to like melodies, like a song. So when you listen to
Wow.
a song, it goes to the complex part of your brain.
Wow. And that's why men
That's
can't
what I
always
learned.
process it, and that's why the communication.
What are you laughing for?
Cock up.
No, I'm looking at the women nodding like, yeah. Makes sense.
I knew that was going to happen.
Makes sense. We are the smart ones. We are. And now you're all a little bit smarter because you've got some facts as well. And I think on that note, we can wrap it up.
We can.
It's been a lovely hour. Thanks for hanging out with us on the live Brownload podcast in Birmingham. Until next time, see you later. Goodbye.
Laters.